Alright, hello, welcome to this video. So today we're talking about things that used to be in Farming Simulator, but aren't now. So this spans between all of the games, but I have picked the 5 best things that I think are really interesting. And maybe you'll find some of these things surprising, maybe you'll know some of them, but let's get into it.
Hello, so welcome to my family-friendly gaming channel.
Alright, let's follow that tornado. For number 1, we have base game golf carts. So, according to Reddit user HSV Malu GTS, in the FS13 map, you can find these 4 golf carts. You can drive them, but you can't tab to them. These are not visible on the map. You can find them scattered in some locations or reset them to your farm in the save game menu. You can only reset them once you have gotten into them and driven them around or something. Just getting in them will allow you to reset them. You have to get in every single different one to reset them, though. As you can see, these were the only kind of golf carts that were in the base game ever, because now we do have four-wheelers. We also have dirt bikes, UTVs, but you don't have golf carts in the base game. I mean, you can get mods for them, but that's the first one. All right, so let's move on to the next one. Maybe you'll find this one pretty interesting. Still on the topic for FS13, we have field auctions. So, as you can see, here's some photos from it, as I put on the screen. An auction for field number 31. Today, field number 31 is being sold in an auction. Whoever bids the highest sum until 10 in the evening receives the field. And you can see here's the bidding UI that you can have on the screen. So you can show you the area, and then it can also show you the normal value and the current bid. You can place $1,000, or you can go back and ignore it. So, the text that it reads from Feb.kur.gunk on the Farming Simulator wiki: field auctions are timed events that generally allow the player to acquire certain fields with a discount. As long as the player has not bought out every single field on the current map, there is a chance for an auction for one of the unsold fields to start. Auctions start at 8 a.m. and end at 10 p.m., and the game AI will be your competitor in an auction and will try to outbid you every few hours until the auction closes. Losing or ignoring the field auction does not result in the field in question becoming unavailable for later purchase at the usual market. And down here it says, note that the current field that's being sold in the auction is marked with the number blinking on your mini-map. So, yeah, on the mini-map it'll show you it'll show you the field that is being sold on auction is going to be blinking. That makes more sense. For this one, we're going back to FS11, and this one is things detaching when you go too fast. So this used to be a feature that used to break off. So I have some video footage of this happening from everybody's favorite rental man, so I'm going to play that right now.
Oh, why do we not have that anymore? What happens if do I disconnect it? Oh wait, I can't remember. I think it disconnects if you go too fast. Where is this feature in 22? Anyways, the more of the point of my story. Oh, that is so cool. I forgot all about that. So apparently if you
Still on the topic of FS11, we have you being able to move around vehicles and collide with them, hit them and everything. So I'm going to show you a video from FS Master Official that really goes into detail and shows you what's happening on screen.
In Farming 11, we could collide with cars, and if a driver annoyed us, we could throw them into the river, onto a tree, or try to load them onto a trailer and take them far away. Now, cars are glued to the asphalt, and it just looked artificial.
Next up, we have trains being free to use. Back in FS19, you could use them as much as you want, tap to them, even if you had no land on, no vehicles on, you always had that train. But in FS22 and 25, you have to rent them. So, I'm going to show you some video footage from FS19 and what I believe is FS22. So, yeah, let's get into those videos.
And you can kind of see that cover opening back there. Now it will give me the option to load my wheat. Now, as far as loading the rest of these cars, I guess it was 90,000 liters. So, but as we pull up to the next car, it is going to ask if I want to fill that car as well. And just to show you, yes, it will fill.
My help menu, go up to it, hit R to rent the train for $1,000 an hour. Now it's prorated, so as long as you don't actually use it for an in-game hour, you're not going to get charged that much. And actually, I don't even know if it goes off of the hours in game or hours in real life, but we're going to hit R to rent it. And then you see down there it says train is going to arrive soon. So it has how many meters it is away. So as it gets here, it's just going to pull up and stop here to where you can start loading it. So that's what it's going to do. Now, in addition to that, a few things about the train. We can see it start to come. There it is. It's approaching, and we see it coming in right there. And now that we have it rented, we let it come up here and stop, because it'll stop here. I can now wait for it a second.
Alright, so before we end the video, I'd like you to go down to the bottom of my description, and I'd like you to go to the original sources of my videos that I have linked in the bottom, and I'd like you to subscribe to them, like the videos. Give the support to the original people who brought to my attention these things. So, hope you guys enjoyed, and probably never going to see you again in another video, but maybe so.